Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Besam number 331008610. This is a micro switch for the SW200i, I believe, is what this is for. Exactly, the SW200i. Micro switch is basically what you see right there. The term micro switch, and I'm not an expert by any means in micro switches, but I've seen a lot. They all kind of look like this, different shapes. This actuator, which I know has a proper term, you know, there's a term for just this lever. There's different shapes of those, different sizes, different capacities that a micro switch can switch and handle. And you know, generally they'll have a common, they'll have a normally open, a normally closed. Switches can be different formats or forms. You know, I'm sure we would call this a form C, which is a single pole double throw. You're going to have it's on the other side, and we'll show you when we get to the images, the common, the normally open, and normally closed. And then your tiny little 3-pin connector down here. Give you an idea of what the overall length is of the cable. About 41 inch, I would say. About 41 inch overall length of the cable. And micro switches are used indoors, in automatic doors, to tell the controller the physical position of something. Is something open or closed, or has something hit a particular degree? A motor gearbox can have micro switches around it that basically, as that spindle turns, the assembly says, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, you know, that sort of scenario. So where a micro switch is used is almost only limited by the imagination. In the electrified hardware world, they have countless applications. One of them might be you have an exit device on a door. It has a micro switch installed in the bar so that when you push the bar, something will happen. You'll report back to access control, or you'll tell the magnetic lock to release. Whatever the case might be, you might have an annunciator, like an alarm that would happen, would be a typical application. Micro switch is basically intended to say, is the circuit open or closed right now? And the opposite will happen when it's in its activated state. So the state it comes out of the packaging is its state. I would need a bigger tool. All right, so this is wired right now to common and normally closed. So right now, I would say that normally closed, this is going to allow power to flow through this circuit until something happens, and it will throw it to the normally open state. You know, so very common piece of tiny little electronic piece of equipment that's stuffed into lots of different types of hardware. Let's switch to the screen view now, and let's take a closer look at the supporting information. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. Here is the item that we are looking at. Let's take a look at the images posted here. There's the packaging. There's what's in the packaging. 1, 2, and 3. Little roller that's there. Different view of all of that. The opposite side, common, normally open, normally closed. If for some reason you needed to change the function of a switch, you'd be able to pull that off and put it to your normally open, so that when this was activated, you would be reversing the open or closed nature of the circuit. And then that 3-pin connector. Now there is a link below this video as seen here to the manufacturer's page. And from here you'll be able to view not only all of the Besam products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to these encyclopedic documents that you see. So the website is here, and these are all the encyclopedic documents. SW200 folding door series. This is a owner's manual for that. I don't think this micro switch would be listed in this document. It's too much of a subcomponent to really be mentioned in here. but you're working on SW200Is, well, here's your document for that. SL500 service manual, you know, additional document, master parts index, things of that nature. Let's wrap up this video on camera. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. In conclusion, very typical item, micro switches do fatigue and fail with time. I don't understand necessarily beyond standard maintenance that you might replace one. There could be a situation where there was a voltage spike and, you know, the door was operating and the least capable piece of equipment to handle such an event would become fused and need to be replaced. I'm completely guessing. Replacement parts are just simple and typical items, whether it be an overhead automatic door or any other mechanical electrical product. Any questions on the Besam 331008610 micro switch or any other Besam product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up, please subscribe, and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.